Streamlabs thing is what gives you like anything and everything. And see, like, I just recently like launched it into a much more difficult way to do things because I'm going through a third-party website called Restream, and I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube Gaming at the same time by doing it through this website. I'm still getting used to it and still wondering like how it's working out and different stuff like that. I tried to do I tried to do YouTube and Twitch at the same time a while back by having two copies of the streaming software up, by having two versions of OBS running and streaming at the same time, and that was not conducive to like performance or anything like that. It was really taxing on the system, but this website's like a fucking miracle.
Did you? Oh, you're live.
Yeah.
I muted it because I want to be able to hear you.
Yeah. No, yeah. Mute the stream for sure, so that you can.
Yeah.
Still be able to. Why is this not popping up? So the donation goal that I have there is done through Streamlabs. Are you like on the Streamlabs website? Did you do the launch Streamlabs thing?
I didn't launch it.
Okay.
I just went to I just bookmarked the page.
So launch. What's up, Calvarex? I would say launch Streamlabs just so that you can see like the main dashboard of it. And it might like ask you to connect your Twitch, and it'll do that automatically, and it should work pretty easily.
Okay. This is the dashboard?
Yes, yeah, so like once you have that, then you have all of the stuff on the side that says like my donations, subscribers, alert box, all that other stuff. If you click on alert box, like I just did a test follow alert that you'll see pop up on my channel. And so like any of those alerts, like the test donations, test subscribers, like all of that type of stuff shows up through this website. And the way that it does it is by adding the browser source in OBS or XSplit. I mean, XSplit probably has a browser source thing as well. But if you click on the alert box thing, you have all of that other, like the alert box, all that other stuff, and then right by the launch button is a URL, and you can just copy that and put it into the browser source on your streaming software, and it'll automatically like chroma out the background color and just leave the alert graphic itself.
Oh, so you kind of have to be on your page and use the test?
No. It does it automatically. Whenever anybody follows, it'll show that person's name, and they just followed such and such, or anything like that. So like all of those tests, it was just an example to show you what it looks like. Whenever anybody follows, it'll just automatically pop it up. When you get a donation, it'll automatically pop it up, like anything like that.
Nice.
And so like that's where, I mean, if you click on the My Donations thing, that's where you can, or wait, not My Donations, what is it? It's Donation Settings. If you click on Donation Settings, that's where you can link a PayPal account and like set up credit card stuff. And then anything in the stream widget sections is stuff that, you can do to add different things. In the stream widgets section there's a thing called stream labels. I use that to put the rolling ticker of this month's donations, to put my newest follower up, to put my all-time donator up, and like stuff like that. Is all just text files that are saved on the computer, and that app will update those text files automatically. And so, I mean, it takes a little bit of doing, like where it says newest follower, that's a text piece that I added to the stream software, and then the actual name of the newest follower is a different text piece that I added, and the label for all-time top donator and the actual person of the top donator, they're all like little separate text files that I add and move around the screen. But with that app, the text files will update automatically from the website, and anytime you get a donation, that text file gets updated on your computer, and it goes straight to the live stream. And that I would definitely recommend watching that YouTube video on how to set it up and everything. They have it on the page and everything. That's
The
a very helpful
Streamlabs
video.
one?
Yeah, the Streamlabs YouTube video that they have there. That's, if you're gonna set that up, you definitely want to set that piece of it up. There's other ways to do everything. Like, that's the thing. Like, Twitch has been around for a while now. There's been a lot of third-party markets that have been picking up around it. There's been a lot of different developers that are picking up around it, and there's just a ton of different things, that can be done, but none of it is necessary. The biggest streamer on Twitch is Lyric. He decides what game is in the top 5 listed every single time that he starts playing new games, because he always has 30,000 viewers or more. Everybody watches Lyric play. He has a microphone and the game screen. That's it. He doesn't have a webcam, he doesn't have labels, he has a follow alert, donation alert thing, but it's just the game and his voice over it, and he's like the most successful streamer around. So none of it is necessary to grow and to have people follow you and watch you and different stuff like that. It's just all about what you want your style to look like, what you want your channel to look like. Like the between screen thing that I'm on in my stream right now, the spaceship or whatever that we're in, a friend built for me in Lightroom, and so it's like this video background, and then I have a video on one monitor and my webcam on top of it, and then the game capture on the other monitor thing. And so it's all just little individual pieces that are put into the software.
Okay. And you don't need 2 video cards for 2 monitors, do you?
No. Don't have to have 2 video cards for 2 monitors. You can have both monitors hooked up and have one back and forth. If you're gonna stream, I could not imagine streaming on 1 monitor. I really I feel the need for 3 now, and there's no way in the world I would be able to do it all tabbing. People do it, but I could never imagine trying to do it without a second monitor.
And what size hard? Because I got a small SSD right now, so I have a bigger hard drive, like a regular hard drive, but I was wondering what I should have.
As far as the hard drive goes, it doesn't really matter too much, because you're not really saving anything on the computer. It's just getting streamed straight to the website. And so it's not like it's saving up a bunch of hard drive space, but you do want to have, probably at least 8 gigs of RAM. What are your specs?
I got 16 gigs. I'm on i5, 3.3 gigahertz.
Okay.
So other stuff I got.
Okay, so you've got a better processor than me, and you have 16 gigs of RAM, which is more than enough to stream with. What's your video card?
It's R9 390.
Radeon?
Yeah.
390. I don't remember how much. Do you have a gig of video RAM in it, or?
Let me check. I forgot. I think there's at least 1 gig.
Okay. Yeah, you should be totally fine, dude. You have the specs to do it. I don't know how heavy XSplit is, but I know that OBS Studio is fairly super light, and like I say, that decision just comes down to what you want to learn and what you want to do. It was definitely a learning curve to switch to Studio from the original OBS, so I imagine it's going to be even more of a learning curve to switch from a totally different software to OBS Studio. But everything on Studio is super user friendly. I really, really like it.
Is that who you played, Gul'dan?
No, he's just somebody new that I bought. Let's try him in quick match. I play Karazim and Vala mostly now. Sylvanas is my specialist. I'm halfway decent at Zeratul.
Yeah, I got into League of Legends for a while, but that's the only reason I know. I kind of get an idea how this game works.
Yeah. I mean, it's same objective to kill the enemy's core, but everything else is so much different between the two games.
Yeah, I played it a couple times, but yeah, I don't know much about it.
It's fun. I like it. I've played it a ton.
Cool, man. Thank you.
Yeah, dude, and like, feel free to. I'm sure you'll have questions along the way. If you do switch to Studio, I'm more than willing to help you with anything. As far as where to add sources and what to do with stuff like that. Like, for sure, man.
So, which OBS you use? You don't use the Studio?
I use Studio, yeah.
Okay.
There's, there's a couple of things that, you'll want to read on the Twitch website as you go and different stuff like that. Look up recommended settings. There's all kinds of places that you can, give people an idea of, or, find somebody that has similar, specs to what you have and get an idea for recommended settings for your stream. Like, the limit for Twitch as far as upload when you're not a partnered, there's individual Twitch people and then there's people that are partnered with Twitch, and people that are partnered with Twitch have a little bit more leeway as far as the amount of bandwidth that they upload at, just because they make allowances for partnered people in the servers and different stuff like that. And I'm not a partnered streamer, and it'll be a while. In order to get partnered with Twitch, once you get partnered with Twitch, then you get the subscriber button where people can subscribe to your channel for a monthly fee, and you can give them bonus things and different stuff like that. But then they also give you a piece of the ad revenue that's run on your channel. You get a percentage of the ad revenue. But in order for them to partner people, you have to have a consistent viewership of 100 people or more, and have a very set stream schedule and different stuff like that. That's one thing as far as building goes, and with panels, is you absolutely want to
have a schedule
and stick to it, and I'm terrible at that, and I haven't updated my schedule in months, and it's nowhere close to what I stream at. But having a schedule is a big thing for building your channel, because if Big Bang Theory comes on this TV channel on Thursday nights at 7:30, people want to watch Big Bang Theory at 7:30 on this channel on Thursday nights, and if it's consistent and people know that you're going to be there, that's where you start getting more and more people all the time.
Yeah.
But dude, it's a roller coaster. It's ups and downs. It's whatever. Don't try and stream for income. Don't try and stream for a job. That's the dream that is there. But It's not a
Do it for
reliable
fun.
source of income, and you have to get into it for fun. You have to get into it for a hobby. You have to get into it because you love like the social environment of gaming, and talking out loud, thinking out loud is something that you have to get used to doing a lot. Like just talking, like what your inner dialogue is on your gaming. Like, oh, I need to go over here and kill this guy so that I can get this item from him, and that. Like you got to say that shit out loud because otherwise it's boring.
Yeah.
People are like, what is this guy doing?
You just sit there being silent. Yeah.
So yeah, it's like I say, it's a it's a roller coaster. But dude, I wouldn't have it any other way. I love it.
Yeah, that part will probably be tough to get used to. Thinking out loud.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got time for a quick game? You gonna play?
I shouldn't. I gotta watch Trial of Valor videos and be ready for raid.
I gotta watch that shit too.
Yeah. Alright, well right on, dude. Yeah, and like I say, let me know if you need any help along the way.
Yeah, if I think of any other questions, I'll come on knocking.
Alright, right on, dude.
Thank you, sir.
For sure.
Alright, I'll see you at raid.
Alright, peace. Okay, so yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream again real quick. I was just showing Jin how to get started and set up on streaming. So I'm gonna drop the stream for a second, and maybe about an hour, maybe less than an hour. I just gotta watch videos and get myself ready to raid. So I will be right back. And thank you for your vote of confidence, Calvarax. I would love to be partnered. That would be a lot of fun.